What's going on, everybody? Welcome to another live show of the Touchdown with Doug Smith. Per the thumbnail and the reason you clicked on the episode, we're going to talk about our post-game wrap-up of the Miami Dolphins versus the Baltimore Ravens. Now, as of right now, there's literally just under 2 minutes left in the game, okay? Baltimore is leading 38-35, okay? So I'm going to be doing the show for at least another 20 minutes. So for more post-game stuff, I encourage you to maybe fast forward a few minutes into the video. Right now it's at a commercial break, but wow, what a game. I've said a lot of things about Tua during this game that I regret. Man, my man had literally 110, 120 yards off of like two passes to Tyreek Hill. I don't know what the exact number was, but man, this game is, let me put it this way. If I was an old man and I had a diaper, I would have to change that diaper 3 times during this game. I would have to take and do so. Wow, this game is absolutely nuts. Ravens came out and punched us in the mouth. Lamar came out. I mean, he had that 79-yard run, and I posted up a YouTube short about it, basically taking and saying like, wow, he put a dagger in Miami's heart. O-line not blocking very well at all for the Miami Dolphins. Drop passes by Jalen Waddle. Even Jalen Waddle, had he turned around, instead of Tua having 2 interceptions, he would have had 1 interception, right? Tua is at 429 yards. It might even be a career high for him. Again, commercial. If you're just now tuning in, this is at a commercial break, and I'm watching on the YouTube TV app. So I'm probably like a minute and a half behind y'all. But again, this is my live reaction. And Baltimore Ravens, man, Baltimore Ravens, man, their running attack didn't have very much last week versus the Jets. Went off. Absolutely went off. But this game, they went off. Against the Jets, they did not go off. But this game, they went off. And Bateman, that wide receiver, I think they drafted last year, I believe it was, or this year. Man, huge game for the Baltimore Ravens. Huge game. Here the issues with Miami is the O-line. Drop passes by Jalen Waddle, even though he has made up for it later in the game. The other issue is that, man, our secondary, what the heck? But again, people keep doubting Lamar Jackson. You cannot doubt Lamar Jackson. I can't stand the Ravens, but guess what? I respect the heck out of Lamar Jackson. I respect him so much. Okay, game is back on. Man, 432 yards by Tua, 33 for 46. Man, this urgency needs to be at the beginning of the game. Okay, Tua just threw a 25-yard pass to Tyreek Hill. I don't know how many hip-hop fans we have listening, but there's a song called Mobb Deep. Ain't no such things as halfway crooks. Man, they're looking like some halfway crooks over there in Baltimore. Tua is just his composure, man. I know a lot of y'all don't like Tua. I'm watching. Hold up. Tyreek Hill still got the ball. 9-yard, 25. Oh my gosh, man. Oh my goodness. Man, this. Okay, guys, right now it's 1 minute and 17 seconds, 15 seconds, 14. The clock is ticking. Baltimore's still winning by 38-35. Not a lot of time on the clock. Miami needs a touchdown to win this game, I believe. And please comment below and let me know what you guys think about this game, because this is absolutely insanity. All right, 50 seconds left on the clock. Miami still has 2 timeouts left. Oh! Yeah! Chase Edmonds! Y'all be down with the Dolphins. I'm watching this live, y'all. Chase Edmonds just took the private parts of the Baltimore Ravens, just ripped it up. Let me see. My man had like a 40-yard run. Look, this O-line is not perfect. Is definitely not perfect, but man, we are getting it together, folks. We are getting it together. Holy cow. Oh, Okay, there's like 30 seconds left on the clock, I think. 24 seconds. I misspoke. All right, Miami is first and goal. They could tie this thing up. Go for the touchdown. Baltimore Ravens, man. Miami, oh man, let's win this. Let's win this game. Now, I'm not gonna lie, we beat them 22-10 last year. The Baltimore Ravens. We beat them 22-10, and this is a game I didn't think, because we don't play historically. We do not play well against the Baltimore Ravens. But let me see here. If Miami takes and wins this game, hold on a sec here. Say, hey, what's up, man? If Miami takes and wins this game, it's because of Tua's arm and the playmakers around him. Man. And then Marcus Peters just took and hurt his leg. This defense is getting banged up. Miami's out here balling by any means necessary. Holy cow. All right, guys. As of right now, this is man. So I might invite a friend. I might be inviting a friend, y'all. Give me a sec here, y'all. Oh, okay. Commercial break. 24 seconds left. Again, I mentioned beginning of the episode, if I was an old man, if I was like 70 years old, I would have to change my diaper multiple times. I said 3 times. Now we're 4 times. You talk about this is going to be the game of the week. I just need Miami to play a full 4 quarters. Spread out that offense, man. Tua has an arm to be the next Russell Wilson, or Drew Brees. At worst, he's a game manager like a Jimmy G, and you could still win with Tua. But the O-line, you got to protect our guy, right? Got to protect our guy. Oh, man, my heart is racing so bad right now, y'all. It's racing so bad. Okay, it's at a commercial break, guys, but I'm still here. Comment down below. Let me know what you guys think of this game so far, man. Because, man, my heart beating so fast. Yeah, Marcus Williams just took and got injured. Marcus Williams, man. Demarion Williams. Marcus Williams out there too. Both Williams have been balling out. Let me see. All right. Okay, guys, second and goal, 19 seconds left on the clock. This is my live reaction. I'm watching this on YouTube TV, so I'm probably 60 seconds to a minute and a half behind you guys. People are blowing up my phone, and I don't even want to look right now, guys. I am my heart is racing so hard right now. Okay, Dolphins, 7 yards to go to get to the end zone. Let's win this. Yeah! Dolphins win, baby! Jalen Waddle. Woo! I love this team, y'all. I love this Miami Dolphins team. You guys clown us in the media all year long. All year long, you clown us. You mock us. You come after our quarterback. Let me say something to all you non-believers. Let me say something. This is that team. They are the real deal Holyfield. Put some respect on the Miami Dolphins name. Whether you live in California or in the UK, Japan, somewhere in West Africa, Australia, somewhere in Asia, it don't matter, man. South America, man, we everywhere, man. We everywhere. My adrenaline is through the roof right now, y'all. It is through the mother freaking roof. I am so hyped right now. All right, right now, y'all, it's 42-38, 14 seconds left. All right, Dolphins still got 1 timeout. Baltimore got 2 timeouts. One sec, y'all. I'm just logging into my Facebook here so I can share this live with the world. Man. Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins. Miami Dolphins #1. Let's go. I'm just putting this up for the world real quick. Man, what's crazy is like, I don't know what the heck was going on with our secondary earlier. We still have 14 seconds left, and then I'm going to do a full post-game wrap-up here in just a second, guys, okay? Cool cats and kittens. Thank you guys so much. 1 minute here. One sec, y'all. 1 second. All right, guys. So as of right now, it's 14 seconds left in the game, 42-38. Miami Dolphins are looking on closing this out. Lamar Jackson, hey, the game ain't over till it's over. But, man, we about to celebrate. We are about to celebrate my Dolphin family. I'm watching this live for those who are just now tuning into a live stream. My heart is racing. I'm going to have to see like a heart doctor at this one, man. This game is absolutely nuts. All right. 9 seconds left. Mark Andrews had an outstanding game, man. Mark Andrews, in my opinion, top 2. I don't know if I put number. I'll put probably Kelsey #1, but top 2, man. Best tight end in the league, man. Crossan had a rough game for the Miami Dolphins, big time. But just like last week, man, we gonna look at the tape. We gonna look at the tape, baby. We gonna look at the tape. All right, let's see here. All right, 1 sec, y'all. I'm just inviting some people here to the chat. All right. 9 seconds left, y'all. Intercept this, and it's all right. 8 seconds left. Looks like Melvin Ingram. All right, hold on, y'all. 1 sec here. I'm just inviting some people here to the chat. So, people, comment down below, man. Let me know your thoughts on this game. All right, y'all. All right, let me share this with one more group here. Wow. All right. So it looks like Miami won this one, y'all. What a game. 42-38. The Ravens, that's why you got to play 4 quarters of football, man. You got to play 4 quarters of football, man. If this game taught us anything, is the perseverance of the Miami Dolphins. Even last game when they beat the Patriots, guess what? They could have very easily let the Patriots back in the game because, hold on a sec. I'm watching this. Miami won. It's official. The Miami Dolphins won the game. The Miami Dolphins won the game. The Miami Dolphins won the game, man. This is fantastic, y'all. Comment below, man. Let me know your thoughts on everything that's going on right now, man. My heart is, man, Lamar played his heart out. He played really, really well. Just at that game, they became one-dimensional once Dolphins picked up on that. Josh Boyer, man, he didn't do a very good job this first half, man. But the second half, Josh Boyer had this defense clicking. So I'm happy that in this game we were able to take and make the proper adjustments. You know, I'm happy in this game that we have a quarterback like Tua who's not like his mind is in the next play, right? He's not thinking about quarter number 1. I'm happy that we have a quarterback like him, you know. I'm happy we got a quarterback that you know, he's accurate, you know, and though it's annoying the little dump passes, you know, It's okay to take and pick apart defenses. I don't think Dolphins would be successful if we didn't have the defense that we did. But just like our defense won us last week, our offense took and won us this week. And Baltimore Ravens, let me say something about this Baltimore Ravens team. I cannot stand you guys, but I respect the heck out of you guys. If y'all ever seen the movie Step Brothers, he goes, I hate you with all my heart, but I can't help but respect you. That's how I feel about the Baltimore Ravens, man. They are an electric team, and for the Dolphins to come back after a massive deficit, 3-4 possession game at one point, and it was 28-7, then it was 28-14, and then it became 28-21, and then they got another touchdown, and then eventually we got back in the game. We got back in the game, and man, what a wonderful feeling. What a wonderful feeling that this is, I'm going to take and share this actually with the world. So let me know your guys' thoughts down below this Dolphins game, man. Now we're talking about Dolphins in a minute. I'm actually going to go to NFL.com and we're going to take a look at, we're going to take a look at some of the other scores for some of the other games, man. But then even Chase Edmonds, like that run by Chase Edmonds, I'm so happy that we have a running back, not one, but two running backs who can, Raheem Mostert, Chase Edmonds, like they're pretty durable guys as well too. And we had a pretty good running game. The passing game was off the chain. I'm just, man, Tua, man, listen, this game is so important. And let me express how important this is because the media, pretty much everybody was giving it to the Baltimore Ravens. My coworkers at work, we have this thing where we guess the games and stuff like that. And I think the winner wins all the money and everything. But here's the thing. Nobody was choosing Miami for this game. They weren't looking at the game last year where we beat them 22-10. Now, let's be real. The last decade, they have freaking owned us before last year, right? And this game, I knew it was going to be more competitive. I didn't think it'd be this competitive. I did not think it would be this competitive at all for the Miami Dolphins, right? I didn't see it coming, but lo and behold, man. And I'm not gonna lie, I almost turned off the TV. I was, man, people was clowning me via text message. You know who you are. I still love you, but you know who you are. Y'all was clowning your boy. How about those Miami Dolphins? Must be a rough game, Doug. all my coworkers at work who are subscribed to this channel, mind you, were running their mouth. Oh, yeah, Tua is he's going to throw a 10 5-yard passes. You're calling the most accurate quarterback. Ha! Well, guess what? We won this thing. We won the game. Now we got Buffalo next. Now, Buffalo was very equally matched. Probably I would even say that they're the best. Not probably. Let's be real. Buffalo is the best team in the NFL. They're the best. But there's another team called the Miami Dolphins that's coming. And I speak prophecy, folks. Speak prophetic words of wisdom and vision. And this is me removing my biasness from it, is that this ain't the Dolphins team from last year. But I hope that we learn our lesson from the Patriots game and the Baltimore game. But we got to play 4 quarters of lights out football. And the games in Miami. We got a little bit of an edge there, right? Hold on a sec here. I'm sharing this online to bring more people here in the chat. To change my comment below. Let me know what your favorite play of the game was. I'm about to bring up another topic here. This one. Oh my goodness, man. Miami Dolphins, man. Shout out to Darius Rucker, the country singer, man. He is a funny guy to follow he's a really funny guy to take and follow on Twitter. You guys have Twitter accounts, follow Darius Rucker. I don't work for Darius Rucker. I just think he is hilarious to take and follow. And the guy's outstanding, man. But he's a huge Dolphins fan, along with Josh Gad. For those who don't know who Josh Gad is, he's from the movie Frozen. Let it snow, something like that. I don't know all the words of the song, but huge Dolphins fan. Larry King, Muhammad Ali, all the Miami rappers, Rick Ross, Trick Daddy, and all that stuff, Uncle Luke. But we are out here. Dolphins fans, we are out here. All the people taking and clowning us, man. I love this, man. I freaking love this. All right, y'all. Hold on a sec. I'm about to talk about some of the other games. Right now, the Dallas versus Bengals game is on right now. So I'm going to change the channel because this is going to be a very boring game. And I don't think Bengals are all that this year, but that's another conversation for another day. Let me see here. Oh, shout out to my pops for taking the shit. That win has cured my COVID. Hey, salute, Dad. I appreciate you. Oh, man. Oh, thank you, Dad, for tuning in. It really means a lot. Love you. Oh, man, this game was absolutely nuts, man. And how about, let's talk Mike Gesicki in this offense because, man, I was telling one of my coworkers the other day, I was like, man, I don't see Mike Gesicki playing on this team the rest of the year. I see him getting traded for maybe a draft pick and an offensive lineman. We need more depth than I already thought, right? We need more depth, you know. Hold on a sec here. Let's see my guy. E on the mic. What's up, my guy? Yeah. E, man, if I was a 65-year-old man, I'd have to change my underwear multiple times. Holy cow. What a freaking game, man. What a freaking game. Man, so let me see here. What did Tua coach say? Sana salute. Hey, what's up, man? Thanks for tuning in, man. Yeah, he opens up the field. Yeah, I didn't get a chance to watch the post-game interview. So once I'm done here with you guys, well, I got to get a haircut because I look like a bird right now. But I'm going to take and tune in. So thank you so much for letting me know that, man. He opens up the field. You're right, man. And it's, you know, my thing with Gesicki, man, he's so necessary for this offense. I don't know if you guys noticed, once the fourth quarter took and hit, this offense took and it opened up. You had two receivers here, or there'd be one receiver and a tight end, and you got a running back there. You know, I will say we got to keep a running back in the backfield at all times because our O-line isn't quite there, and we got two, Raheem Mostert and Chase Edmonds, who can block really, really well. So, but at the end, we were making it work, man. I mean, we were making it happen. We were taking and making it happen, man. So, man, I'm so excited. Hold on, guys. I'm about to be bringing in somebody live here. Hold on a second. Hold on. I'm so pumped. Let me see here. One sec, guys. I'm about to be bringing in a special guest here. I'm trying to get him on the show. Live. Okay. Trying to bring a buddy of mine. He's a huge Dolphin fan and stuff. But, man, what a game. Also, be sure to subscribe to my channel. I don't just cover the Miami Dolphins. I cover the entire NFL, as a matter of fact. Man, oh, what a game. What a game. I haven't seen the Dolphins game like this. And this game showed heart. It showed composure. And I'm so happy we have a quarterback who's just – I mean, you think about our quarterback. I just want to talk about Tua. Whether you like Tua or not, you cannot deny this. I'm not even talking about my opinion, but you can't deny this fact that I am about to bring to you, okay, is that with all the stuff in the media, from them exposing his marriage to bashing him, since the moment he came in the NFL, overlooking every single thing he does, regardless of what you think, people love – people love to take and bash the Miami Dolphins. They love to not give the Dolphins respect. They love it. They absolutely love it. You know, let me see here. My dad said Tua ties Grease with 6 TDs. Holy cow, Dad, I did not know that. Tua ties Greasy with 60. Man, that's awesome, man. And I never seen Tua go over I've seen him go over 300 yards a few times, but, man, 450 yards. This is the game, and Buffalo Bill fans, boy, we are coming for the Buffalo Bills. Matter of fact, I'm going to post up real quick on the screen. Make sure you guys go ahead and, of course, subscribe to the channel. Helps the channel grow. Comment below what your prediction was for this game. I'm going to be honest with you. I had Dolphins winning this game 30-27. That was my prediction for this game. 30-27, Miami wins. I did not think it would be 42-38. I certainly did not think that. Man, this is just what a treat. What a treat that we have. And we're, man, guys, we are so blessed to take and have Mike McDaniel as our coach. The plays he was calling was excellent. we had a lot of issues. And why did we have issues? Jalen Waddle was dropping passes. Okay. O-line wasn't blocking. And they came out the gate hyped. Shout out to Miami Sports Music. I know you guys go there and you do the live shows and stuff. And Steve McDaniel, Solo D, all the work you do up there is awesome. I know there's a whole tailgate party that traveled over there and stuff, right? My whole thing is, man, if I was there, if it was the third quarter, man, I'm like, man, I need to go see where my vehicle's at, right? And Baltimore is such a good team. I mean, Baltimore is probably going to make it to playoffs, y'all. I have them winning the division. I did it in my season predictions, or my division predictions video I did a few months ago, but this Ravens team is for real. So for Dolphins to not only come back from a 21-point deficit, but to come back, tie up the game, win the game. And then what does this game mean for Tua? Whether you like Tua or not, what does this game mean for him? Well, he threw not one, but two over 50-yard touchdowns. I would like to see that more in the game plan. I'll be honest with you. Don't wait. What could become dangerous later on is if we wait too long. If we wait too long on how oh man, well, we're down by 2 touchdowns. Now let's start throwing it downfield. My man, you should be doing that quarter 1 and quarter 2. Mix it up, of course. You know, I always love that the New Orleans Saints offense when they had Drew Brees. I use Drew Brees because they're the same stature as far as height, and they train together and stuff. Well, they trained together, past tense. And, you know, always thinking about downfield, even at the beginning of the game. Peyton Manning, you know, Tom Brady from back in the day. I don't know. He's more shorter passes these days too, and whatnot though. But man, guys, comment below. Let me know what you guys think about this game. Also, make sure you subscribe. Helps the channel grow. If you've never been on this channel, I cover the whole NFL, not just the Miami Dolphins, but I'm a huge Miami Dolphins fan. Huge Dolphins fan. And the Ravens, man, they played a heck of a game, man. Lamar Jackson, man, that night, hold on. What was it, a 79-yard touchdown? Holy cow. I saw that and I was like, my heart broke. My heart sunk. I'm like, man, this man put his hand in our sternum, ripped our hearts out, crushed it, and then drank the blood. Like, dude, he was so he killed it, man. He had a great game, but he didn't have a better game than Tua. He had more rushing yards than us. What I'm saying is, man, whether you like to or not, just look at this tape, watch the game, go to YouTube, just type in Miami Dolphins versus Baltimore Ravens highlights, and this game is going to shock you. You're going to see some things on there that are just going to freaking shock you. I saw some things today that I was just like, wow, like I didn't know. To see Tua and Gesicki out there, Jalen Waddle playing like a big man. Now, I saw him in person. Shout out to Jalen Waddle because he said hi to me, and man, I was like a giggly little girl. And stuff. Hold on, real quick. JL Sports, what's good, my guy? What's good? How you doing? Jalen Waddle's not a big guy. Just seeing him in person without cleats, dude looked like he's probably maybe like 5'9", not even 5'10", you know, maybe like a $185, $190, but he was playing like a big man today. He was playing like a guy who, you know, when the game is on the line, and to have guys like Tyreek Hill who've won a Super Bowl with this team before, or not with this team, excuse me, with other teams before, Raheem Mostert, who has been knocking on the door with the 49ers, Chase Edmonds with the Cardinals was doing things like people who came from successful teams and know how a successful team is supposed to run it and what you have to take and do to take and win in this league. Shout out to John Griggs. What's up, man? How you doing? Fins up, brother. Fins up. Look, I know I might get a noise complaint by my neighbors today. I'm sorry. I'm so hyped right now, man. I'm not gonna lie. I was saying some things about Tua, 45 minutes ago. I was like, you suck, Skylar Thompson. I don't know if Sky Thompson's ready, but he is a beast. I'm happy that we have Skylar Thompson. I'm so freaking happy. But yeah, hey, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. I cover the whole NFL, all 32 teams. Hey, real quickly, I just want to give you guys my live reaction. I know we're talking about Miami Dolphins versus Baltimore Ravens, but I do want to take and pull up the NFL scores and let's see who took and won today. I've been so tuned in with the Dolphins. Man, it's just nuts, man. All right, so let's see what we got here. Okay, we got. I'm going to go ahead and start from the beginning. Y'all know Chargers versus Chiefs. Chiefs won 27-24. Patriots pulled out a dub today, 17-14. Giants won 19-16 over the Panthers. Jets pulled out a W today. Shocking win, 31-30. What a game. Jaguars beat the Colts. Holy cow. They got shut out. Not just beat up, but shut out. 24-0. Let me see. Buccaneers beat the Saints 20-10. That was a very boring game, unless it's like the last 7 minutes. What a boring game. Lions beat the Commanders 36-27. Gotta love it, man. Lions, man. Oh my gosh, she almost beat the Eagles last week. What a game. Dolphins win 42-38. That's the game we're talking about right now. And then right now we got a few live games. Cardinals, Raiders, Seahawks, 49ers, Falcons, Rams. Rams are leading 7-0. And then Bengals, Cowboys. That'll be a pretty boring game in which I will not watch. Let me see what you guys are doing in the comment section. Yeah, my dad's calling me out. Your last text to me was Tua sucks today. Yeah, I was pretty pissed off at Tua. I'm not gonna lie. I was mad at the world. I was ready to write a letter to the team. I was pretty pissed off. I was livid. I was absolutely livid today. I mean, to take and see to take and see Tua getting smacked around, people dropping passes. And I think oftentimes, even as football fans, we go right to the quarterback, man. That's the quarterback's fault. I'm guilty of that today for sure. But whatever happened in halftime, I want to know what that halftime speech was like. Because you see Coach Mike McDaniel, and he's very playful, very playful guy. Hey, guys, what's up? He's very, what's the word I'm looking for? Analytical, and he's very kind of nerdy a little bit, but in a likable way. I want to know what that halftime talk was like. What did he say? These boys came out fired up. And Mike Gesicki, man. I almost wonder, what if Mike Gesicki would have went to the NBA, man? Dude, he'd be like the white Draymond Green, man. He's such a big guy, and he's a tall guy. He's 6'6", 6'7". And for him to go up and just snag that ball down, man, with authority, that was nice. I like what I saw with Mike Gesicki today, and I want more of it. And because of my uncertainty, I didn't even draft him in my fantasy football league today. But if you got Tua, man, it'd probably be a good time to pick up Tua in your fantasy football leagues. This ain't a fantasy football channel, but man, Tua, gosh, over 450 yards, 6 touchdowns, man. Stanley Ring, what's up, homie? My guy Stanley, what's up, man? George Martinez, oops. McFinn's did it again. I'm going to leave that on the screen. Yes, sir, we did. We definitely did it again, man. It was a great win last week, right? We won by 2 possessions. We should have won by a lot more. So coming into this game, and then Lamar Jackson with his contract. Lamar is one of those guys. He's not a sucker, and he rises to the occasion. His defense folded at the end. You know what I mean? His receivers was getting smacked around because our defense, our secondary wanted to play football because it was really only 2 really outstanding quarters of good secondary football. People were catching passes on Xavier Howard. I don't know, the mentality is, but, they definitely – the coaches got to get these Dolphins a better mindset going into some of these games and to get 4 full quarters of football. Because in my opinion, we only really had 2 fantastic lights out quarters of football. Last week, we had probably 3 quarters of good football. So you're going against the Buffalo Bills next week, right? So big game, big game. It's against the best team in the National Football League, the Buffalo Bills. But Bills haven't played a team like us. I think they play the Titans sometime today. That's going to be an easy victory, man. I got Bills probably winning that thing by 2 or 3 touchdowns on them. Titans are probably going to suck this year. But man, what a game. What a game. Also, if you're just now tuning in, if you're not familiar with the channel, go ahead, hit that can't talk today because I'm so happy the Dolphins won. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I definitely appreciate it. Also, let me know if you agree on my hot takes, man. If you think Dolphins, man, actually, matter of fact, comment below. We got 9 people here in the chat. Comment below. Let me know what you guys think about next week's game. If you think the Miami Dolphins are going to beat the Buffalo Bills, and if so, what score prediction do you take and have? What score prediction do you have? I'll go ahead and I'll go first. I have the Miami Dolphins winning next week by a field goal. It's going to be, oh my goodness, man. Oh my goodness. Talk about a close game. Talk about a close game, man. These Buffalo Bills are for real. But we got the skill to not only beat this team, but to find our identity. And I really want the Dolphins to find their identity. I really do. Now my adrenaline's starting to come down, and I'm going to actually miss the first quarter of the game. Unfortunately, I was out doing groceries. I came in, and I'm like, well, what the heck am I seeing? You know, the Ravens are just beating the crap out of us, man. And even though it was 7-7 at one point, they were the better team. And I'm thinking, man, they're going to hang 40 points on us, and there's nothing we're going to do about it. And then I got to go online and hear Dolphins Twitter not shut up on how Tua sucks, right? That's the worst, because regardless of whether you like Tua or not, even if you're TD Finstock, who's like one of the biggest Dolphins YouTuber, it's my guy, by the way. He's a freaking really cool guy. Even if you don't like Tua, deep down inside, you want Tua to win because it's our team. And I think all of us, at least 9 out of 10 of us Dolphin fans, we're a team that what's the words I'm looking for? We're Dolphin fans before we're Tua fans, right? But man, we did our thing today. So, but yeah, I got the Dolphins winning next week against the Buffalo Bills. My prediction, I'll just take and come out and say it. I got the Dolphins winning 34-31. I think it's gonna be a lights out game. It's gonna be a tough game. Our O-line is gonna have to bring it because man, Espinosa, Von Miller, was it Russo or something like he was drafted from Miami my Hurricanes last year. There's so many great defensive players. The secondary is a little bit banged up too, right? So we're going to have to expose that. We're going to have to throw the ball a lot more than take and run the ball. So maybe the first quarter keep things a little slow, but man, we gotta win that game. So anywho, that's it for the Touchdown with Doug Smith. I'll probably do another live show either tonight or Monday night. I know tomorrow the Eagles are playing. Let me go ahead and pull up that game. Let's see who's playing tonight. Okay, so tomorrow we got 2 Monday night games. We got Vikings versus Eagles, and we got Titans versus the Buffalo Bills. So I'll probably do a live show for the Vikings versus Eagles, man. I want to cover the Titans especially, and the Eagles. I got mad love for the Eagles, man. Eagles they're so good for such a long time, man. And then these Vikings, they're the truth, man. They're a possible Super Bowl contender, man. They're just a loaded staff, both on the coaching staff and on the player side and on the personnel side. And Eagles, man, they're gonna take and run it. Diggs is gonna be a problem. Yeah, Diggs is gonna be a problem, man. We got to keep somebody on him. Gabriel Davis, I don't know if you saw Stanley. He's banged up right now. He's banged up. He has an injury right now, and yeah, man, it's. Whew, what a game. What a freaking game, man. So, anyway, that's it, y'all. That's it for my live show. God bless you guys. Have a good night. Always I say this at the end of every episode, Jesus loves you. He's the way, the truth, and the life, man. Follow him, and you will not be let down. Also, make sure you go ahead and you hit that subscribe button. That helps the channel to grow. I cover the whole NFL, so not just Miami Dolphins. I cover the whole entire NFL. January through April, we got a lot of NFL interviews coming on the show as well too. So more so draft prospects of guys who are going to the league, but we try to keep it excited for you guys at all times, man. So have a great night. Touchdown with Doug Smith. I'm gonna go ahead and play my outro, and you guys have a awesome night. I hope it's good for everybody. Take care.
Touchdown with Doug Smith, celebrate, that's a new move. Heisman, 2 views, catch him on YouTube. NFL coverage, interviews, who lose, who win, who lose. Comedy, you choose, it's not about moolah. The QB's like Tua is missing in action. No L's on my shooter. Play it like Marino, it's a gamble like casino. Hungry for it, but you know we still gon' try to feed the people. Rivalries will lead the conference. Cowboys of the Eagles, will Belichick be a threat? Better check. Tomlin on deck, much respect to the vet. What you expect? Gotta tune in for the rest. Make sure to sub, like, check. At the best, Bad Boy, the sports podcast. For the threat across the north, east, south, in the west. Sitting back clueless, time to tune in. Now another sports center, it's a movement.